Okay, so check it out. Here's a trick for all you Glock haters out there. Like, oh, I hate the Glock sights. So I just got a brand new Glock 34. I haven't fired yet. We're gonna sight it in, make sure the sights are on from the factory. But what I do is I take the rear sight, and you can see there's a little box there, and I flip it around so the back of the gun is a black sight, and then I have my front white sight. So it's a combat picture. You don't have to spend anything. All right, so we're gonna put this out at 25, look, clean target. 25, we're gonna see how far off this is. I'm also shooting Federal HST 147 grain plus P. So we're gonna do a mag of that stuff. Kind of nice and slow. And we'll just see how it goes. So I'm not sure everything's gonna be easily visible. There you go, that's what you're gonna get. All right, stop lock. So I'm gonna start with a 6 o'clock hold. That was just slow fire. I wasn't trying to really boost it amazingly. Again, that was a 6 o'clock hold. So I was kind of putting front sight either just on or cutting this in half. So that's not terrible on iron sight. It's about a 3-inch group, 2.5, 3 inches. We'll put 5 more down there, and I'll adjust my aim just a little bit. Let's see if we can squeeze that group together. That's the best you can do on iron sight. They're this big. Got 25 goes again. I know it's 5. Let's check it out. So I lowered my aim just a little bit. I might have threw one. I did throw one. Alright, so at 25, this is okay. I'm okay with that. We'll probably just finish out the mag now. I don't know how many I got left. How many? 5 or 6. See, but I'm still got a little group in that center there. Alright. Great. Oh yeah. I'm more than happy with this on iron sight. That's totally acceptable. Alright, let's start working drills. Time for drills. It's about to get loud. So we're gonna work on transitions. There'll be 1 rifle here, 1 rifle to the head over here, 2 to the chest on my pistol, 1 to the head over here on my pistol. And we're just gonna keep going. We're gonna do that 10 yards. Target's curving on me, so can't have that. Let's try that. It's about to get loud. I have my shot timer on today, so we're just gonna have to deal.
Last time you were pressing this.
Alright, knocking some rust off. The lack of recoil on the AR threw me off. I've been shooting shotguns. I forgot how How little recoil there is. I don't know why I'm putting 2 rounds on the first guy. It's supposed to be 1. Glad we did this.
Hold it how it's comfortable. You can hold it on top if you want. You can put your thumb up here.
Alright, 1 here on the guy on the left, 1 in the head on the guy on the right with the rifle, to the pistol, 2 in the chest, 1 to the head on the left. So we're crossing each time.
So that feels comfortable. Yeah, this is good.
Go.
Oh yeah, you hit that.
It was a 430. Definitely dragging the pistol to the right and the left. Starting to see the front side a little bit clearer now. That's a 426. Alright, let's reel him in and see what it looks like. Alright. So my rifles are good. We got 2 Charlies. Bunch of Charlies on irons. Almost all head boxes on the rifle. and just dancing all around the A zone on the head with the pistol. All right, so I like to work on pistol a little bit more. All right, we're just gonna work doubles on this target at about, let's say 10 yards. We should be able to rip shots at 10 yards from the handgun. Just draw 2 rounds, reholster.
You don't want to be anywhere around this. You don't want to be back here or nothing like that.
I guess I forgot to load that magazine. Knew it felt light. Try this one. It's fucking no recoil.
Yeah, is it comfortable?
It's a 158.
Good, comfortable grip on it, and just stay clear of this and don't push on the knife.
140, they're all alphas. That was a slow draw. We'll try transition.
Yeah. Well, that one you did. I don't know what
Man, this thing has no recoil. Draw to the head. We'll do a little Mozambique on the left. Ah, almost. So 188. Yanked one low left on that one. I felt it. I didn't want to talk about it.
What I was saying is, see this right here? You like that.
So you definitely need to slow down on offense, that's for sure.
Whatever feels more comfortable. I can't remember what.
I want more bullets. Time for more bullets. Okay, how about these targets? This is all just rifle rounds, you can see, because they're little 22 holes. I'm gonna push this out to 25 yards and then draw to 1 shot on the A box from an iron-sided Glock. And let's just see, this is stock sights. Let's just see how it goes. The only thing I did to the sights was flip around the front, the back, the rear sight, so that it becomes all black. And then that way you can see your front sight real clear. All right, that's far away. And that's a big ass sight. So let's just see if I can get it done. those three? I don't know. I have no idea. It's been a long time since they shot iron. I reckon they're all on there. All right, I got one high, one just under the A-box, and then one in the neck. Maybe we'll try 50. So far. That's almost too easy. With a red dot, this is, I mean, that was 90. That's still a sub 2 second. .185, hitting the A-box. Yeah, I mean, 155 at 15 to the head. And we did 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. They're in there, I can tell. I know that because of the way that it is. Okay, we're gonna do some billies now. So an A-box is roughly this much. So we're gonna include everything from the 9 and over. Okay, that's A-box. I'll hit at 7 yards. Iron sights Glock. Factory ammo, nothing special. Just try to get this done right. Okay, we went a little high. I was only a 2 on 9. It was slow as shit.
Computer shut off on the other side. What? Computer shut off. What? The monitor shut off. Oh. That happened. This one's off too? Yeah, take mine. Oh, you're good. I just moved over here. Okay. So get your foot.
Okay, build drill.
And this stuff was on as soon as my light went out. Good.
I let 2 fly high there. 197, I don't even, let's not discuss it. Let's see if I can hone in a little bit better here. So those are all flying up to his face. Going high. go. That was a good one. 2 flat. 13 split times. Everybody else fucked it all up. Oh, shit. Up 2 that time. .96, they're all in there that time. Still slow, that's slow. Oh, it's got 1 shot left. Alright, let's just do a little accuracy. So I haven't shot this gun for accuracy, I just got it. It's a Glock 34, I just flipped around the rear sight so it's in the rear, and I got my white dot in the front. This is gonna be my point of aim right here. I'm not gonna push it up far, I just wanna see where I'm patterning this thing at like 7 and 10 yards. So we're gonna start with 7, standing. I don't usually like shooting down. So we'll put 5 or 6 on there and make sure they're all in the same hole. That's 5. It looks like it's shooting a little bit to the left for me, which is what I've been finding out. And that's normal because who doesn't shoot a Glock to the left? So let's go make a little change back stage and try again. Okay, we're gonna go back out to 7 yards. I made a small adjustment to the sights. At 7 yards, I'm shooting a little bit to the left. So we're gonna push it out back to 7. I hope that puts me dead in the middle. There we go. Yeah, that's what we're looking for out of a handgun, right? I'm not trying super hard, but I just ate out the center of a circle. So let's see if we can push it back to 10 and keep the same group. Which we should be able to do. I should be able to do that. Alright, so it's covered up. So what did I say, 13 or 10? And then we'll try 13. All right. Make sure I got 5, I got plenty. All right, here we go. So when I get the trigger push right, it's good. I pushed a couple left. I believe that was me, not the gun. So I let one loose left. Let's try this again at 13.
15 minutes on the range, 15 minutes on the range.
Bummer. Hate shooting on Sundays. Everything closes early. Clean target, we're gonna go to 13. Okay, you see 13.1. All right, so this is probably where we might see it drift off to the left a little bit. So let's get my figure right. So I did it. I threw one flyer. At 13, they're all in the same hole area again. I did let one loose. I think that was my first shot. A little early. Whoops. Okay, so now we'll go to 15. So we know there's one flyer on there. I want to keep them all in that same group. Might be able to push that side off to the left just a little bit more.
Huh? Yes or no?
Yeah, I reckon I can push it just a little bit more left. But I mean, that's 15 yards. I had one flyer and then a little small group that went off to the left just a little bit. So let me go make one quick little adjustment and come out and hit it again. Okay, we're gonna go back out to 7 yards. I made a small adjustment to the sights. At 7 yards, we're shooting a little bit to the left. So we're gonna push it out back to 7. I hope that puts me dead in the middle. There we go. That's what we're looking for out of a handgun, right? I'm not trying super hard, but I just ate out the center of the circle. So let's see if we can push it back to 10 and keep the same group. Which we should be able to do. I should be able to do that. So it's covered up. Alright. So what did I say? 13 or 10? And then we'll try 13. Alright. Make sure I got 5. I got plenty. Alright, here we go. So when I get the trigger push right, it's good. I pushed a couple left. I believe that was me, not the gun. So I let one loose left. Let's try this again at 13.
15 minutes on the range, 15 minutes on the range.
Bummer. Hate shooting on Sundays. Everything closes early. Clean target, we're gonna go to 13. Okay, you see 13.1. All right, so this is probably where we might see it drift off to the left a little bit. So let's get my figure right. did it. I threw one flyer. At 13, they're all in the same hole area again. I did let one loose. I think that was my first shot. A little early. Whoops. Okay, so now we'll go to 15. So I know there's one flyer on there. I want to keep them all in that same group. Might be able to push that side off to the left just a little bit more.
Huh? Yes or no?
Yeah, I reckon I can push it just a little bit more left. But I mean, that's 15 yards. I had one flyer and then a little small group that went off to the left just a little bit. So let me go make one quick little adjustment and come out and hit it again. Okay, I drifted the sights a little bit. I wouldn't be surprised if they were a little off to the right now at this point at 15 yards. But we are about okay, let's hope we are dead on.
Shoot at the 9. Shoot at the number 9. At the top.
I mean, that couldn't have been any more money. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. First shot. Dead center. I think it's perfect. So let's go out there and we'll put the rest of the rounds on it at 15. I dropped a couple there, that was my fault.
Make sure the shoot good.
It's just eating out the center of the target. This is a great gun. I mean, I really wasn't even aiming all that hard. I was just kind of touching the trigger. Take that every day. All right, I know what everyone's here for. They're here for the AR mag dump. You're gonna get it. All right. Let's see how fast I can rip them today.
You want to shoot these last ones? Huh?
Is the battery dead? There we go. All right. See if I can put all 30 on there, okay? So there's 9mm shots in there. I'll put all 30 right into the chest. Use my middle finger.